These are Malian soldiers in Kidal. They've been stripped of their uniforms and are being held as prisoners of war by Tuareg separatists. We've concealed their faces for their safety and to protect their identities. He introduces himself as a paramilitary soldier. Another says he's an army officer. This one says he's a policeman. He says the wounded are receiving care in hospital, but we were not allowed to film inside the hospital. The Liberation Front of Azawad, known as the FLA, says it respects human rights and does not target civilians. But after toppling Malian forces in Kidal, it's now sharing power with the Al-Qaeda affiliate, which human rights group accuse of rape, torture, and abuse. The Tuareg separatists want a homeland they call Azawad. Al-Qaeda wants an Islamic state. But for now, they have a shared enemy, Mali's military government in Bamako. In late April, they launched coordinated attacks from Kidal and Sévaré to Bamako and Kati, the garrison town at the heart of Mali's military power. That's where Defense Minister Sadio Camara was killed. Since then, officers, politicians, and even lawyers are being rounded up. Critics have called it a witch hunt. They're being accused of colluding with the enemy. Authorities say last month's attack were only possible because of traitors within.
The current situation of the country is critical, so we really need to look into who may be involved and who is not.
We need to stop pretending as if we have a normal democratic situation in place. Mali is at war.
Transitional President Assimi Goïta has taken over the defense portfolio himself. His deputy, Umar Diarra, is another senior officer who has trained in Russia. Around 2,000 Russian paramilitary fighters from Africa Corps are on the ground. Their mission? Protect Mali's military leadership. But at what cost? 130 Malian soldiers are being held captive in Kidal after Russian fighters abandoned their positions to Al-Qaeda fighters and Tuareg separatists. Their contract, it seems, is not to protect every Malian soldiers, only those in power. Their lives now lie in the hands of their captors, not just prisoners of war, but perhaps bargaining chips where the chain of command is breaking, and where any talk of peace now begins with their fate.